Okay, hello everyone. So today I'm gonna be showing you how to get everything set up for Cone 20 Lab. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is navigate to the course webpage here at this URL. So the first thing we're gonna want to do after that is go to the GNU ARM embedded toolchain download page right here. So I'm gonna open this in a new tab. And if you scroll down a bit, you'll see the first link here is for a 32-bit installer. So go ahead and download that. I already have downloaded it. So I'm going to open up my downloads folder. And here you can see the GCC ARM executable. I'm going to go ahead and double click it. So we're just going to run through the installer, hit next, agree. And then once you hit this page, you're going to want to stop. And you're going to want to remove the last subdirectory here. So that all that remains is C program files x86 and then GNU tools ARM embedded. And then we'll hit install. We'll give that a moment to install. Okay, so now we'll hit finish. I'm just going to exit out of what comes up. So I'll go back to our browser and I'm going to exit out of this page and we're back at the course page. And so the next thing you want to do is go to this GNU make for Windows and open this up again in a new tab. It'll take us to this web page, and if you scroll down to the download section, will want to find the complete package accept sources, and we'll click on this link here. And you'll see this brings us to a SourceForge page where it'll automatically start a download. And again, I already have this downloaded, so I'm just going to open up my downloads folder. And I'm going to double click on what was downloaded, the make 3.81 executable. We'll run the installer on this one as well. So just run through this. All the defaults are okay, so we can kind of just go through everything here quickly. And we're done with that. Okay, great. So we'll go back to the course website. The next thing we want to do is set up our workspace. So first we need to download the workspace zip file. So if you go back to the course website and click on the workspace and sample program for GNU Toolchain, that will open up a dialog to start downloading this. So I'm going to go to my downloads folder, and you should see that now there's a workspace.zip. I'm going to drag this to my desktop, and I have this Cone 20 folder from before, so I'm going to delete this and create a new folder called Cone 20 and drag my workspace.zip folder into it. And we will extract the folder here. Great, so now we have that extracted. I'm going to open up the workspace, and now we need to put our code files that we actually want to compile onto the board into this SRC directory. So we're going to go back to the course website and go up to the programming labs here and find the lab 0 16-bit calculator. Again, I'm going to open that up in a new tab, and you'll see it's a PDF. Here there are two links to a lab0 main.c and a lab0 calculator.s. This is an assembly file. So we're just going to download these. So I'm just going to right click it and hit save link as and find the directory. So this is my desktop, Cone 20 workspace, and then SRC folder. I'll just hit save. That'll download it to our workspace, and same for our assembly file. Desktop, Cone 20 workspace, and SRC. Okay, great. So once we've done that, I'm going to close out of these tabs and open up our workspace. So this should be your SRC folder. It should have a lab0 main and a lab0 calculator. We're going to go back up one level into your workspace and then double click on this setup.bat. Now this is Windows isn't gonna like this, so because it doesn't think it's safe, but we know it's safe, so we're just gonna hit more information and then run anyway. And this will bring up a terminal. So now we just want to compile this program, so we're just gonna run make. And if you did this correctly, this should give you an output.bin file, which is now what we want to flash to our board. So I'm going to go ahead and plug in my STM32 board to my laptop. And you'll see a new drive pops up here. So I'm going to actually open up a new file explorer just so I can have 2 tabs, so I can drag and drop easily. I'm going to open up the disk drive that popped up, which is actually our STM32 board. I'm going to delete what's currently in there, and then I'm going to drag and drop this output.bin that was just generated after we ran make. And now that's going to flash our STM32 board, and you should see that there is now a 16-bit calculator running on your STM32 board. So that's basically everything you need for Lab 0 for 2020.